Interesting news, guys. There is a rumor that Bethesda is claiming to be targeting late 2027 to be launching Elder Scrolls 6. Let me know in the comment section if you're hyped for this. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon on Blaze2K. We cover gaming multiple times a day. Check the links in the description for some cool stuff. But let's talk about it. Bethesda is going to be launching Elder Scrolls 6 potentially in 2027. How cool is that? So frankly, I'm super excited for this, to be honest. Obviously, Elder Scrolls 6, obviously otherwise known as ES6 or TES6, is the upcoming 6th mainline installment in Bethesda's Game Studios' long-running open-world RPG series. We just got Oblivion Remastered, which I fell in love with. I am one of the 0.01% of people that never played Oblivion when it came out initially, so I missed out on the whole Oblivion train, and now that I've played the remastered version, I've not completed it, I'm still ongoing, enjoying it, experiencing it as I go along, but I'm seeing now how amazing this franchise is. I played a lot of Skyrim as well on the Nintendo Switch back in the day, and then basically lost all my progress. I'm not going to talk about why I lost all my progress on the Switch version. Another reason why I like to play these sorts of games on PC, something that has cloud saving, something that's platform agnostic, or is that the word? Platform independent, so to where I could play on my gaming PC, I could play on my handheld, my Steam Deck, etc. I hate being locked into one ecosystem for a big game like Elder Scrolls, because if your account goes bad, if anything happens to your account, if they just stop supporting the eShop at some point, like Nintendo have a history of doing, I don't want all my progress, my hundreds of hours of progress in a certain game to be lost, and that's why I'm a PC gamer. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm super excited for this. Obviously, it promises to continue the tradition of expansive fantasy worlds, deep lore, player-driven stories, and emerging gameplay seen in predecessors like Skyrim. It's led by Todd Howard. Apologies for that. I accidentally tipped my my coffee on my desk there. So I had to clean that up. But back to where we were at. So the development history of the new Elder Scrolls 6, it's well on its way. So basically they teased the project back in June 2016. Todd Howard teases the project as an elephant in the room, but warns it's years away. Announcement teaser 2018. Brief cinematic trailer at E3 shows a sweeping landscape, likely in Hammerfell, with the series logo, no gameplay. Pre-production 2018 to 2023. On hold while Bethesda focuses on Fallout 4 updates, Starfield, and its expansion for Shattered Space. We all know how Starfield went, don't we? Active production began in 2023. Pete Hines confirms early development post-Starfield. Internal milestones, early 2025. Playtesting starts on early builds. Internal trailer circulates at Microsoft for review. Recent hires, August 2025. Bethesda recruits BioWare veteran John Dombrow as senior quest designer to bolster narrative depth. And the current status as of September 2025, early to mid development. Todd Howard describes it as a defining role-playing and open-world games for its generation. So it seems like, yep, they're well on their way of getting it developed. Obviously, active production began in 2023. It's now 2 years later, and I think it's only fair to assume that it's probably going to be another 2 years before we see the game. But if the end of 2027, if they can hold to that, I am super hyped up for the next Elder Scrolls chapter. Obviously, I've got a lot to catch up on. I'm going to be playing a lot of Oblivion Remastered. I'm going to be playing Skyrim once I'm done with Oblivion, or I'm tired of Oblivion. And then hopefully, in time for the new edition, Elder Scrolls 6, I'll be ready for it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Are you hyped up? Are you surprised to see the release date for then? I would read the comments on this post, but they're all political. Basically, apparently a developer at Bethesda reacted in some sort of way to, that person dying that was recently lost their life, and everyone's in an uproar saying they're going to boycott Elder Scrolls and Bethesda. Wish they're not, let's be honest. I just wish politics could stay out of gaming. Anyways, let me know your thoughts either way. Cannot wait for this game. I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon, check the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Let's go.